Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there.
And here's Zico. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now he's got space here. Rummenigge. And it's Hullet. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that looks a cracking ball.
Caught offside that time.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Can he get it through? Tries to play it through. Gattuso is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pinches it off him.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Rummenigge. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty.
So a big chance now from 12 yards. So the most significant moment of the game.
1-0, never any doubt.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
That's a good ball. Now, can they get him away? Lovely pass, but can he get there?
He is through here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
No, that's been intercepted. That's a cute ball. Oh, good take in a good area. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Mbappe. Xavi Alonso is always looking to break lines. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Rummenigge. Gattuso. Good purposeful running this.
Great chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And they're quick to get it back. Nice looking ball. Floated through. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose. And again! Oh, taken with style. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Mbappe.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Zico, looking to play him in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ferdinand. It's just beyond his reach. There's the whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Señoras y señores, quería nombrar al miembro de nuestro club de fans que cumple años hoy.
And that's the second half started. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Always onto this. Now it's Mbappe, and he's certainly onside here. They want to be quick to recover this. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Zanetti cuts out the pass. He won't be happy with that one. Xavi Alonso tries to pass it through. This looks promising. Mbappe! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Nigeria with the corner, they're first. Well read, and the decent chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. Mbappe. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get free. That's good defending, very good defending. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He really is being given no time to think of. There's the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Pull it. Ambitious ball here. Good ball, good take. Stood up well to him there. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that is a little undercooked. Looking for options for movement. Xavi Alonso. Ferdinand gets over and intercepts. Thuram cuts it out. Oh, easy pickings there.
Cambio.
Eto'o, and he shoots! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. The pass has gone astray. He's a sharp little ball here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Clipped into space. And the finish! It's hit the upright. That has not gone well. Alarm. Pass somewhat off target. Zanetti. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And no, that was never going to make it. Looking for the run. Zico. And it's Maldini. Nigeria really will have to throw everything at this now. Lovely bit of skill. And that's a throw-in.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Out to the right. He has found the way through. Now then, the ball's come loose. Crossed in once more. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Eto'o really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Short changes him with that pass. Well, that looks a decent ball. Into the last 5 minutes. Xavi Alonso. Aimed beyond the defence.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to...
Shoots! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Well, that's well spotted. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Vieira.
You can never be short of runners into space.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Costa Curta has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
Not the most accurate pass. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
And the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Cafu is onto this. It's a mighty effort! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe. That is lovely. Davids, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Bale. And here's Hullet. Now it's Neymar. He has found the way through. Hullet. Ferdinand deals with that comfortably.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Alessandro Nesta looking a picture of calm out there, Jim. No doubt ready to deliver yet another defensive masterclass.
Yeah, a man who week in, week out took on the very best attackers.
Mbappe!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. So it is still 0-0. Best. Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, important interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Gattuso. Vinicius Junior. Good read, needed to be. Hullet chasing after it. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Bale. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Out for a throw. Cafu. Best. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. He's found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gattuso with the foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. And that'll be a goal kick. Pass somewhat off target.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Thuram pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Best. Oh, well played, lovely. He's in space and looking for options. Climbs up big! What a wonderful goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Señoras y señores, está prohibido estacionar alrededor del estadio. Utilicen el estacionamiento proporcionado por el club o cualquier otro estacionamiento privado de la zona. Cambio en Bolivia. Número 3. Entrará al campo.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pull it. He's picked his way through. Oh, that was vital. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Rummenigge.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, that's well spotted. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Neymar quietly revving up. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to play it through. That's a shade optimistic. Your impression so far, Jim?
Bolivia are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Ferdinand turns back here, probably the best option. Cafu. Best. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gullit, Mbappe. That's a sharp pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Quality ball. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Threads one in. Just about up to 75 minutes. Ferdinand kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Maldini. And the pass is intercepted. That's a lovely, neat pass. Gullit. Looking to play him in. And this is Gullit. He's come in hard.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Tries to pass it through. And he was alert to it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That is good alertness. Now it's Bale. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Cambio en Bolivia. Número 7. Número 24. Número 20.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Número 19. Entran.
And he cuts out the supply.
Número 8.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Número 11. Se está realizando un
Not got
cambio.
that quite right. Cafu, who's set up one goal so far. Cruyff. Oh, that's fabulous. The ball goes in. Nice interception, well timed.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a good run down the left. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Over to the other side. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.